Hello and welcome to Module 2 of Hospitality Management. In this module, we shall be discussing accommodation hospitality. That is the business of lodging. Just like we said earlier, that accommodation, alongside with other components of hospitality, remain the vital component of hospitality management. In this module, we'll be looking at the definition and scope of accommodation hospitality, types and classification of accommodation, basic skill requirement in accommodation hospitality, front office operation and management, as well as security, safety and risk management in hospitality, accommodation hospitality. Let's begin with the introduction. An essential economic engine. Lodging provides temporary overnight accommodation for travelers, a major economic driver. In the US alone, the hotel industry supports about 1.7 trillion in total economic impact, 8.3 million jobs directly and indirectly. Great powerful multiplier effect for every $100 spent on a hotel room. An additional $220 is spent locally on dining, shopping, and entertainment. Fuel business expansion and tourism, distributing consumer spending and acting as a destination brand ambassador. Now let's look at the definition and scope of lodging hospitality. It is more than just a room. Hospitality is the provision of accommodation services, offering a secure, comfortable place to sleep and rest away from home. The core focus is customer satisfaction and a highly quality guest experience for both leisure and business travelers. Then the broad scope encompasses managing a complex network from guest-facing service, that is check-in and causage, to behind-the-scene operation, that is housekeeping, maintenance, and marketing. Then the goal of lodging hospitality is to manage all elements in constant, creating a seamless temporary living space. Let's look at types of lodging establishment, part 1. We have different types of lodging establishment. Number 1 there is hotel. Key characteristics of hotel is hotel has multiple floors, interior corridor, 247 front desk, ranges of amenities, that's food and beverage, gym. Then hotel targets on business and leisure travelers. Then number two types of lodging is resort. The key characteristics of a resort is that resort have self-contained destination. It focuses on recreation, that is spa, pool, and other activities. Then it targets on leisure travelers seeking an all-inclusive experience. Then number 3 types of lodging establishment is motel. The key characteristics of motel is that it has a stereo room access, parking at your door, budget-friendly short stays. It targets on road trippers and motorists. Still on types of lodging establishment part 2, we have bed and breakfast, that's B&B. The key characteristics of bed and breakfast is that it is small, intimate, often in a holistic home, include breakfast. The target of bed and breakfast is the traveler seeking for personalized homey stay. Then we have another type of lodging establishment, which is timeshare. Timeshare key characteristics include fractional ownership model, prepaid stay at a property network entire. It targets on travelers who return to the same vacation spot regularly. Then the last on the lodging establishment typology is rental property. The rental property, the rental property key characteristics include entire home and apartment, air hub, full kitchen, living spaces. It targets on family, group, travelers seeking space and privacy. So that is the types of lodging establishment. Let's look at the essential skills for a success business operation in accommodation hospitality. The lodging professional key tools include communication. One of the skill needed is clear and professional interaction with guests and the team. Number two skill needed is organizational and time management. That is juggling reservation, task, and deadline in a fast-paced environment. Then problem-solving skill, calmly and effectively resolving unexpected guests or operational issue. Another skill needed is teamwork and management, coordinating across departments and leading motivating staff. Then another skill needed is adaptability and work ethics. That is flexibility in dynamic situation coupled with reliability and a positive attitude. These are necessary skills a manager must possess in lodging establishments. Now let's look at the front office, that's the hotel's nerve center. It is the hub of the guest circle and operation. Then the primary point of contact of front office shapes the entire guest experience from inquiry to departure. Then they manages the four stages guest circle, that is pre-arrival. They will make reservation for the guests, forecasting, and pre-registration of guests. Then on arrival, they welcome the guests, they checks in and assign room to the guests. Then during the occupancy, that's during the stay, the front office provide guest services, concierge, accounting, and problem solving. Then on the departure of the guests, the front office also check out, conduct the billing, and ensure obtain information feedback from the guest. So they will make sure they get information from the guests in order to know if they are really satisfied during their stay. So these are some of the functions of the front office in accommodation hospitality. Now let's look at security, safety, and risk management. Orchestrating seamless services. The front office manager ensure operational excellence by overseeing staff management, including hiring, training, scheduling, and motivation of what staff. They also oversee interdepartmental coordination, that is linking housekeeping, sales, F&B for smooth workflow. Financial oversight, they handle cash handling, ninth audit report, revenue strategies. Then quality control, they ensure the implementation and auditing standard operating procedure. Technology management, the front office also ensure technology management by mastering the property management system, PMS, the operational brand of the hotel. Let's move further. Safety versus security, foundational pillars. Safety involves protecting people, property, and reputation. Safety simply means protection from accidental harm. Is that example like fire, ships, flood, food illness. It focuses on emergency plan, equipment maintenance, hygiene protocol. Then security, on the other hand, involve protection from intentional harm. Example like theft, assault, and data breach. It focuses on access control, surveillance, personnel, as well as cyber security. Both are non-negotiable for legal compliance, guest trust, and brand protection. Key component of security and risk management in lodging hospitality. Proactive protection strategies include physical security, that is electronic access control like CCTV, security patrols, interior lighting, exterior lighting rather, then emergency preparedness, fire system, evacuation plans, regular staff drills, first aid training. Health and hygiene include strict food safety, sanitation protocol. Then risk and information security include regular risk assessment, encrypted data system, staff stroke guest safety communication. In conclusion, where service, operation and safety converge, the core mission of lodging hospitality is to provide a secure, comfortable home away from home to the guest. The operational heart, mas- the master front office function, and essential services key to meet this diverse guest need. The strategies imperative include build trust through unwavering safety, security, and risk management, ensure viability via effective revenue and financial management. Success lies in seamless integrating guest-centric services with operational excellence and proactive protection. Thank you very much.